And to help us break down the NCAA All-Star Friday results as well as give us a look ahead to the second round of the NCAA Men's Basketball Competition, ang dancer. Kasama natin ngayon ang basketball analyst at show dance king, si Martin Antonio.
Good evening,
welcome back to the score, Martin.
Oh, of course. Always a pressure. Naubos na yung moves ko kanina.
Pero warm up ka na, naubos na. Anyway, okay. Pag-usapan natin ng konti yung kasiyahan kanina sa All-Star Day ng NCAA. Of course, the skills event, 3-point shootout, slam dunk contest. AC Soberano, ang dami shooters sa NCAA.
Definitely.
Ano masasabi mo kay AC Soberano that he topped them all?
Lights out. This kid, he has been shooting the ball very well this year, and he scored a 23 on the first go-through. And just si RK Ilagan, who has been shooting lights out, the rookie out of San Sebastian. Exhibiting, stepping up dahil wala nga si JP Nieles. And maganda yung competition kanina. Talagang dulo, umalagwa na lang si AC. Ang ganda talaga ng pukol.
Pero hindi birong, mga in the 20s consistently. In a 3-point shootout. So, rhythm shooter.
Oo, tsaka bawi niya last year. First runner-up lang siya last year.
Yun, okay. So, he finally got his title. Slam dunk champion naman, the rookie, first year lang ni Yankee Haruna this year, no? Tama ba?
Oo, first year niya, pero last year he also competed. Runner-up din yan eh.
Runner-up na siya, okay.
So, payback na yun eh.
Okay.
Yeah, for the runners-up last year.
He had some gutsy attempts.
Oh, he had some gutsy attempts and he went dolphin dive on his own. It was very scary, but again, he jumped over Brandon Vera, dunking with two hands, did a windmill off the ankle, but Eugene Toba from San Beda almost had it, but he tried to go more fancy than just dunking it. And ayun,
imagine mo, walang practice to with him and Brandon, di ba? I mean, it's not like Brandon went to Benilde and practices with him. Ikinatuwa pa ni Brandon yung nangyari.
He was calling him out eh.
Okay, mamaya natin pag-usapan yung call out mo naman kay Brandon Vera. Meanwhile, let's talk a bit about the All-Star game itself. Tinambakan ng West Team, ang East Team. Nung nakita mo na yung lineup pa lang, is this something that you would easily predict na mas malakas talagang West Team?
Well, if you put Bright Akweti, Donald Tanco, Davon Potts, and Gio Halalon on one court, what do you expect? Napakalakas ng team na ng West Team. But you can't take away anything from the other team that they play their hearts out. But the West Team really defended well on the first quarter, and they were making their shots.
Correct.
Suppose that.
And nung natambakan na, normally in All-Star games, mahirap na makabul, di ba?
Oo, parang ligang barangay yan. Pag nabodegahan ka na ng first quarter, medyo tatamarin ka na. Lalo
pa, understandably so, we're in the middle of the season. Okay? Half break lang to between the first and second round. Ayaw mo ma-injure, so ingat sa puresahan.
At yung mga pinipili din na players na pinadadala ng coaches would be a few people who they want to get more minutes, like Dan Sara, who's coming back from injury, binibigyan ng dagdag na minuto.
Correct. Okay, now let's shift our attention to the midway point where we are right now, just to read the standings a bit. Ako, basahin ko na, March.
Sige.
Number 1, San Beda, 8-1. Number 2, at number 3, tied yan, Arellano at UPHS at 7-2. And you got there at number 4, MIT, 6-3. And then, dikit-dikit to close fight. Letran, 5-4. JRU, 4-5. LPU, 4-5. And then you've rounded out with AYAC at 3-6. Baste, 1-8. And then Benilde, 0-9. This is a wide open race, Marts, for Final Four. The top 7, you think? Walang lock dyan?
Walang lock, definitely. Except for San Beda.
Probably San Beda,
8-1, probably. But hanggang sa EAC Generals, may chance pa yan.
Correct.
Dahil nakita natin, dalawang sunod na talo ang Letran Knights. Tinalo yan ng Mapua Cardinals. Kaya talagang dikit-dikit pa sila, hindi natin maipinta kung ano ba talaga matatapos.
Nagugulat ka ba sa nakikita nating pagja-jumble ng results ngayon, and these, teams from number 2 down to number 7 are just like 3 games away?
Last year, ganyan
din.
And the Perpetual Help Altas was leading last year, pero nalaglag pa sila sa Final Four.
Yun.
So ngayon,
yan ang example mo na anything can happen pa.
Anything can happen.
Midway break.
Nung nakita ko yung JRU game against Mapua, nakita ko anything can happen. 17 points down last year, nanalo pa. So wide open race, and we're hoping that all of these teams will become healthy, especially the Mapua Cardinals who lost their lead guard. Ngayon, bumabalik na CJ Isit, and a lot of other teams will be peaking at the right time.
Okay, let's focus a bit on the top 3 teams at least. No, you got UPHS, Arellano, San Beda. UPHS at 7-2. Only 2 losses so far. Ano masasabi mo sa performance nila this year?
Well, they've been playing remarkable defense. Talagang they've been locking down people. They are giving up the least amount of field goal attempts. They have been letting others shoot outside and contesting it. And of course, offensively, they had Bright Acueti. Gab Dagangon has been stepping up this year. And yun talaga yung magdidictate ng tempo. If they could maintain that defensive intensity, mas aangat pa talaga sila.
Grabe, 7-2. Great record for them so far. Arellano Chiefs, with the bus driver there and everybody else clicking, 7-2. Ano masasabi mo sa nagawa nila so far?
Ako personally, I'm expecting so much more out of the Arellano Chiefs. Kasi Gio Halalon would be there. He's number 2 in scoring, number 1 in assists, number 1 in steals. Napag-usapan nga natin, lahat sa Arellano ginagawa niya, pati utility, siya na rin yata nagtitape. Naglalaban, nagpa-plansa. Siya na rin nagtitape sa mga kampi niya. But you want more out of Kent Salado on his sophomore year. You want more out of Lervin Flores, who gave us glimpses with the 26-12 game. Mas marami pa sila may dadagdag. And John C. Holtz has been playing better. And marami pang makakatulong. Zach Nichols hasn't been hitting his mark. So, doon natin makikita kung meron pa ba silang second gear, second wind para dun sa...
Would you say challenge yan for Coach Jerry to focus on getting more on the other guys? Right? I mean, you can win games and rely on... You can win games and rely on Gio. As they've done. Or is it should it be a conscious effort ng coaching staff? Teka lang, aside from winning games, we have to get these guys involved kasi pag mag-Final Four na, at magbakbakan na doon, we need a deeper bench.
Doon ka na talaga didepensahan eh. The Halalons of the worlds, the Von Potts of the worlds, the Tanquas of the worlds, parang last year, Scotty Thompson would always be a given eh. Who would step up behind them? Sino yung magpupuno ng mga kulang pa na magbibigay ng panalo sa team?
Which is what Letran did.
Oh, exactly.
They had a lot of guys step up around CC Cruz. Alright, San Beda, 8-1. Interestingly, di ba, na-injure pa nga si Dan for a while, so they didn't have their main guard. But with the way Coach Jamaica has been running this on his second year, kamusta yung adjustment niya with this system and this team that, you know, as he's proclaimed, 15-man deep, and he's been doing that.
Mas bumagay sa kanya yung lineup niya ngayon. As I said, they had Bolik and Devon Potts leading the way, Dan Sara coming back, and their intensity has been there on defense, full court man-to-man. Parehas nating nakalaro si Coach Jamaica na talaga bakbakan talaga. Doon nag-reflect na sa kanya when he got the players that he wanted. Kaya nga na-dictate. Nagkaroon lang ng medyo konting glitch with JRU dahil maganda ang inilaro ni Paulo Pontes and Tate Chadoro finally, both of them having a good game. And they beat the San Beda Red Lions.
Alright. But so the way it looks, do we see, I mean, of course, a lot of the people from the respective schools, San Beda, Letran, they want to see a rematch.
Oh, definitely. I would want a rematch.
Is that possible? Where Letran is right now at 5-4?
Yes, it's highly probable.
Okay.
Nothing is impossible. Dahil nakita nga natin, dikit-dikit yung team standings. And Rain Ambata, he would always be my pick for the MVP this year. He has been carrying the team. Bong Quinto din. These two guys would be the next tier guards na talagang mag-aangat ng NCAA.
Well, as much as the Bedans want revenge against Letran wants to defend it, syempre, the others will have something to say. Arellano, UPHS, MIT, even JRU, NLP, papalag yung mga lahat.
Talagang papalag.
Should be a wild second round.
Very wild second round.
Di ba last year, nag-trending yung kagulo
sa NCAA. Kagulo, si Mikey.
Magkakagulo sa NCAA. As we see the team standings mix up and jumble up when we resume second round next week na.
Next week, sa Tuesday na yan.
Alright, we'll see you then. No more dancing.
No more dancing.
We're good with that.
It's over and done with.
We're good with that. You and Brandon Vera. Brandon, thanks for being a good sport.
But, yeah, definitely a very good sport.
Stick to this, Marts. Salamat.
Thank you.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.